morning. Starting today's video off, black coffee, animal crackers for breakfast, macros on the screen. All right, so just like that, we're ready for today and we're on our way to our first class. We have 3 total today, all back to back, and then we're gonna go to probably the White Building or Rec Hall to lift. All right, done with my first class. Now we're heading to English, my second class. And then we have the first time, I only have this Kines 341 class one time a week, and it's on Fridays. That one's gonna be my third class after English. And this is the first time I'm gonna have it. So I'm super excited for Kines 341 after English right here. Okay, we're done 341. I expected to see my friend Josh in there, but he wasn't in there for some reason. Anyways, we're gonna lift now. I'm gonna do that upper body day that I was supposed to do yesterday, but instead I did strength yesterday. So I'll just offset my split by 1 day this week, which is fine because it's only a 5-day split and I have 2 days of rest. But this week I'll only have 1 day of rest on Sunday. First movement is incline press. Normally I would do barbell, but I hate the barbell incline benches here. They're like pretty much straight up and down. You're doing like a shoulder press. It's terrible. So I'm doing some dumbbells, and I already warmed up. I'm getting kind of sweaty, so we're gonna do our first working set with our sweatshirt off. We did 2 sets of incline dumbbell, 2x12 with 70 pounds. Probably gonna up that next week. Anyways, now we have chest flies. All the cables are taken up. It's absolutely mobbed in here and it's hot. That's why I took off the pump cover so early. Anyways, now 2 sets of pretty hard pec flies. Alright, we're done our 2 sets of chest flies. Now we're moving on to the next muscle group, which is upper back, and we're gonna do these high grip rows on this chest supported machine. And last time, if you remember, I wrote down 275. That was the weight that I did, 245s and 25. And I put that little arrow pointing upwards. That means to increase the weight to progressively go to the next time. So instead of 275, we're gonna go with 205. So we have 245s and a 35 on the side in each side. Okay, 2 sets of the upper grip rows for the upper back done. Now we have just lat, latissimus dorsi, lat rows. So we're gonna use this lower grip because when you row on the lower grip, it's going down into your lats directly, isolating them. So let's use the low grip and do 2 intense sets of those. And last time I did 225, so 245s on each side, but I put that arrow in my notebook saying that I should increase the weight because it was too easy. So we have 245s and 10, so 255, 245, 245. next muscle group we move on to is shoulders, and there's two movements: shoulder press and lateral raises. Now, every single bench in this gym was taken up, so I can't do dumbbell shoulder press. I wish I could, but I can't. So we're using this silly machine, loaded up a plate and a quarter on the side, so it's at 185. Let's see how many we can get. Okay, done with shoulder press. Now let's move on to lateral raise using this cable, because I don't like the stretch that I get on my deltoid fibers when I'm using dumbbells. I would way rather a cable, because you can lean and get a deeper stretch. Anyways, let's do it. 2 sets. So I made a mistake. The flies and both back movements and both shoulder movements were supposed to only be 1 set. And I accidentally did 2 sets each, which is fine, whatever. But anyways, now there's only 1 movement for tries and only 1 movement for buys. So 2 more movements left, and it's supposed to be 2 sets each for those. Is what it is. Let's get to it. We have a tricep compound, and then lengthened curl, whatever position. It's probably going to wind up being a incline dumbbell curl. So there was 0 bars left to attach to the cable. No easy bars, no straight bars, nothing. So I can't do my regular, just straight bar push downs that I would do. So you attach this T bar, I guess it's shaped like a T, and you grab it right here and you just push straight down like a close grip, like press almost, but it's working that lateral head. My friend John put me onto it. All right, we're back near the benches and the dumbbell racks. Let's grab some dumbbells and do some incline curls. 2 sets. So last time we did 27.5s for 2x8, and I wanted to up the reps. I saw the little arrow, and then I wrote reps next to it to signify we're progressively overloading the reps, not the weight. So let's go for like 2x10 with those 27.5s. Just like that, done the last movement. Let's hit a quick hose down. maybe a front lat spread. Not bad, not bad. Look at that. The leanness is definitely getting there. You can see it in the abs a little bit. The biceps vein. See any back striations? Not yet, but definitely seeing some progress. All right, first actual meal of the day. Besides the snack of animal crackers that I had for breakfast. So I guess this is what, lunch? Typical egg white and turkey bacon sandwich with diet cheese and diet bread with ranch and Tabasco. The only reason I'm having ranch with this is so I can get rid of it. I'm helping Jordan pack real quick, and then I'm gonna go home and pack. Okay, so I'm home now. I'm done helping Jordan pack. I'll probably pack up as well because I forgot to tell you guys I'm leaving Saturday morning to go home, and I'm just gonna hang out for the weekend and then go back up to school Monday because I forgot that we have off from school on Monday. So it's a little extra long of a weekend. I'm gonna stay here on Friday, obviously, because I'm here right now. Spend the night and then leave early tomorrow morning because we're supposed to get snow. But anyways, it's Jordan's birthday weekend and we're going out to dinner, and we're gonna celebrate and stuff back home. It'll be a good time. So that's what she's packing up for and that's what I'm packing up for. Okay, had one shake. I'm gonna film myself chugging this one now. So we did a lot. I showered, I packed the car. When I was down at the car, I put on these screws that I got from Jordan's dad, shout out Bernie, you know, like the inner tube cap things. And I reorganized my leopard gecko tank, put the super worms inside of there with them. That's really about it. Showered, shaved, I already said that. I also am at like 120 something grams of protein right now, and it's only 9 o'clock, and I have drank 5 waters today so far. This is my last water. So I'm super proud of that, how early I've gotten done everything. Maybe I didn't do as much as I thought I did, but it really felt like I did. I don't know. I kind of like cleaned out my whole closet too with just a bunch of stuff that I can take home that I'm not gonna need for the rest of the year, rather than taking home everything in this apartment at the end of the year when I move out. So it just makes the cleaning process easier. All right, so just checking in. It's 11 o'clock and the social's happening. But anyways, I gotta lock in and I'm writing down the workout from today, and then I'll show the full page after I write the summary and everything as well. And by the way, there's 7 PNMs here, so that's pretty awesome. Okay, so this is the next day. I'm on my way home right now, but I'm editing this and posting it today, the day you're going to see it, because you know how my schedule's like. You know, I film and edit like one day, and then I'll post the actual video one day later, you know? Anyways, I just kind of wanted to add something onto the end of that. I wanted to talk about balance and, you know, balance in life. Today is Saturday. Today's my cheat day. So it's the 18th. Yesterday was the 17th. You know, I was locked in and stuff. But today is Saturday. So I get one cheat day to eat whatever I want. Okay? So I had only 4 donuts so far. I still have 2 more to go. So I'm going to have a half a dozen donuts from Dunkin' Donuts. I'm going to be having, I already did have it,
I ate a sausage, egg, and cheese on a croissant from Dunkin' Donuts, and I had a iced coffee with cream and sugar. Now, I grinded 6 of the other days of the week, you know, or however many it was. So I'm locked in, right? There's balance in life. You don't have to be perfect all the time. When you're being perfect all the time, life's not as enjoyable. And this is kind of the point that I wanted to get back to. But last night when I was locked in, you know, thinking about how I can be a better person physically, mentally, whatever it may be a better Christian. You know, I was kind of writing this down, and I'll show it in the, you know, the 75 hard or 75 modified, you know, little notebook that I have going where I record everything. I was just kind of realizing that, you know what, I might be in my room during this Deke Brotherhood event, social, whatever, but I'm logging my workouts. I'm tracking my weights and reps and sets that I did during my lift today, well, yesterday, so that I can make sure that I can progressively overload for the next lift. You know, stuff like that. Like the little things. That, you know, satisfaction, like the long-term satisfaction I get from becoming a better person and taking the time to focus on myself, you know, that satisfaction is better than the immediate satisfaction that I get from partying and like stuff like that. Now, don't get me wrong, that's where the balance part comes in, because I do find the time to have fun and stuff like that. But, you know, I enjoy like the long-term satisfaction rather than like the quick, immediate type thing. I don't know, just something that I was thinking about. All right, so this will be the last clip. I'm just gonna review everything on my notebook for today. So I vlogged, I hit my lift, I did my homework. I did not get around to do abs or cardio, which kind of sucks, but I'll get it next time. I prayed before bed. I uploaded yesterday's video. I ate 1,063 calories, burned 2,853, so that left me in a negative 1,790 calorie deficit. I drank enough water. I did not hit my protein goal, and then I took my creatine. And then the lift was, you know, obviously wild and offset by one day because I hit a strength training day, and, you know, whatnot. And then I screwed up again because a couple of the movements were supposed to be only one set each, and I accidentally did 2 sets for, like, every single movement, except for the third time where I screwed up, which was the tricep compound movement. It was just supposed to be one tricep movement for the upper day, but I lied and didn't film the other little set that I did, so I didn't actually do 2 sets of that T-bar pushdown. I did 1 set of the T-bar pushdown, and I did a single arm cable behind the head lateral plane skull crusher. It was pretty cool. I loved it. Anyways, maybe I'll film myself doing it next time. So that was the lift. And then summary of the day, I just go on to talk about how there's balance in life, and, you know, some of the guys, you know, at the Deke Brotherhood event or, you know, social gathering, whatever, might be thinking, you know, oh, where's Tony? Why is he not out here in the living room? Oh, well, he's locked in his room, tracking his progress on his lifts, progressively overloading, seeing if he should move up in weight or stay the same, you know, recording his lifts so he knows what weight he did. You know, it's not only about getting better physically, it's about being better mentally. It's about being a better person in general, being a better Christian, stuff like that. I just enjoy spending time thinking about ways on how I can be a better person, because that long-term satisfaction is better than the instant, immediate dopamine that I get from partying and stuff like that. But on the other hand, there is balance in life, and I feel like I have a good balance, so I kind of know how to, I know how it goes hand in hand and how to split my time. But with that being said, that's it.